Howdy folks, it's Untitled Chapter here, and welcome back to Forza Motorsport 7, the Drivers' Cup, in the middle of the exotic GT series of the Masters Championship. Watch a previous episode if you haven't already so you know what's going on. For those of you who have already watched, let's keep going. Down at the river. Oh boy. So instead of saying this track and I don't get along, let's say we will make it get along with me today, as well as this car. Here we go. Hopefully we don't race as sloppy. Do not use them as a guardrail unless we have to. I already got spun out a little bit by that red car. Let's see if we can hold our composure here. And I think we're going to have to be quiet and just race this without commentary, because this is a hard track for me for some reason. Well, it was going okay until it was going okay even though it's very sloppy. And then my sloppiness caught up to me and I hit that wall that stuck out. And I was looking right at it, so the first rule to racing is don't look where you don't want to go. And I looked right at the wall, and that's why I hit it. I doubt I'll catch back up again, but we're going to do our best. I mean, I didn't deserve to be in first place anyway, because that was some really sloppy racing, but that is kind of how Forza works. So we have to play the game. Let's just see if we can get ahead of this guy, because there's no way we're going to catch those other people. feel like as I progress in this game, I don't mean like this series, but this game in general, like as I progress in this entire game as a whole, I feel like I'm getting worse and worse. Like, I watch myself and I'm forgetting the most basic concepts of racing. Like I've said, I've done this in real life a little bit, and it goes fine in real life, but it just seems like in this game I'm just forgetting when to brake, when to accelerate, how to take a corner. It's very strange. It's very strange watching myself regress as the game progresses, you know? So I don't quite get it. I don't think it has anything to do with like the cars being faster or anything. It's just I'm forgetting the basic stuff, like when do you step on the brakes? When do you gun it? When do you shift? Where do you hit the apex? When do you take lake apex? You know, all these basic things I'm forgetting how to do. And yeah, it's just very interesting. So I don't know. I don't know if I need to go back to the basics and do some free play and super slow cars again, and then work my way back up to the faster ones. I don't know. It's very interesting. But anyway, let's just finish this race. Hopefully we'll stay in the top 10 here, and I'll see you at the finish line. Actually, I was starting to catch them, wasn't I? I just didn't want to push it. Alrighty, 7th place. Fine, we'll take it. And where does it put us? Still in 2nd. Okay, fine. Penultimate race, here we come. SUZUKA. So between races, I was thinking, I think the reason why I might be getting sloppier is because with the easier cars and easier series, it was so easy that I was getting complacent, if that makes sense. Like I was just taking it for granted that I was going to win. I was taking it for granted that I was going to win by like a mile, like almost a literal mile. And so now that the competition is getting more and more fierce and the cars are getting more difficult to drive, I think that complacency is kicking me in the butt. So if it keeps getting, if it keeps getting difficult, what you might have to do is go back to easier cars and just crank up the difficulty, right? And then take it from there and then work my way back up. We'll see. I mean, we don't need to win first place in every race anyway, but I'm just talking more about my sloppy driving, not really winning or losing, but just my sloppiness. What? You know, I mean, the sloppiness so far hasn't been my fault in this race, but like that last race was so bad, you know. Anyway, just some of my thoughts while I'm trying to race a car at 100 miles an hour. So let's keep my thoughts to myself and focus on this race, eh? also think I need to start incorporating time for practice laps, because this track, I don't ever remember seeing this track before. I'm sure I have, but I don't remember, and I don't remember any of it. So some of these corners I'll slow down way too much, or I'll not slow down enough. I just don't know the track, and that's why Prague went so well in a fast car, was because I knew that track really well, and then I got a hold of the car after a race or two, and I was able to dominate that one. So I think I'm going to have to start practicing. So if it takes me a few evenings to do a series, I will. Anyway, more rambling. So let's stop the rambling and start racing. See, same corner every time. 3 out of 3 times I spun out there. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to start practicing more, I think. I'm treating this more like an arcade game now. Every time. Fool me once, fool me twice, but fool me 3 times in a row? You gotta be joking. Well, that was a sloppy 5th place finish. Jeez, I don't think I deserve that, but we'll take it. That's the name of the game, and that's what we're playing. And where are we now? Still second place? Okay, awesome. Final race. Let's get this over with. Dubai. We can do Dubai. We can do Dubai. Just fine. Alright, we're going to need full concentration for this one, so scratch the commentary and I'll see you at the end. That was because we were hooked on a couple people and it took half a mile to recover. But we did. Let's get back up there. See, it helps when you know the track. Piece of cake. I just need to practice the tracks more. Awesome. Yay. Where does that put us? It keeps us in second. Let's see ourselves on the podium. There we are, moving along. And another check mark for us. So what did we learn? We learned that if we know the track, we're automatically less sloppy and things go great. So I might have to just start practicing the tracks a little bit with the cars given to us. So hopefully you enjoyed it. I certainly did. I am all pumped. I can't wait to do more, but we're both going to have to wait until next time.